Hello everyone. Just gonna do a quick trade review from this Monday, the 20th of July. In my previous weekly outlook video, I said that for US 500 we had the previous week's low here, which was also Friday's low, and I marked out another weekly liquidity swing low down here that was relatively equal. So I said that in the short term for the start of this week, these would have been my targets, and to be careful this week because we have a whole week of no news, and with summer trading we can expect slow market conditions. But in the start of the week, these were going to be my targets to take out. So Monday I came in looking to get in short if I could. I marked up the previous week's high to low with the fib and 50%, which we did see random. If I drop to the 15 for my entry, so 930 always we're looking for. 930 traded higher, took liquidity, came into 50% of the previous week's range. I had my bias short, and we got what I was expecting. We displaced lower on the 15-minute, below a swing low with the fair value gap. Let me mark that up. And I entered from there. It did happen late. It happened about 11:55, I believe. Yeah, so 12 o'clock lunch hour, I would have then not been interested in the trade and not have taken it. But 11:55, it came into my gap and my entry. Although it was late, the trade was still valid, so I still took it. Stop at the high of the day, and I didn't come all the way down here. This was, as I previously said, my target. However, we got this New York's current low here. When we came into the PM session, which was we got it at 1:15. I decided to close that there. It was 1.1R I took from this trade. Reason I closed that was a few reasons. One, as I said previously in my last video, if you go back and look at that, I thought that this week, with being no news and the middle of July, that we could have an inside bar on the week, so we wouldn't take the previous week's low or the previous week's high. I thought we could expect that. Another reason being, I don't really like the PM session. I don't like to trade the PM session, and it was 1:15. I prefer the AM session. And with this move, with it getting me in late, and then I sat through lunch, and then it come to the PM session, I just wanted to be out, if I'm honest. And 1.1R, I was happy with. I'll take 1.1Rs all day. So for peace of mind, I got out that trade. It was getting late. There was no news, and although my target was down here, I thought that we weren't forced to take it, and as you can see, I was bang on the money again with that. We did get close. I'd have got more out the trade, but I wasn't too bothered about that. Yeah, and as I thought that we might this week, we come to the previous week's low and didn't take it, so it just goes to show. So yeah, I got my 1.1R on Monday, and then ever since I've just treaded carefully. I haven't took a trade since. It's now Wednesday, PM session coming up soon. I'm just sidelined, to be honest now. I probably won't take another trade this week. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.